Hey LP, you smell that? Smells like Grail season.
Sneaker boy, all about them sneakers, boy. Got all types you like, from Nike to Adidas, boy. Sneaker boy, all about them sneakers, boy. I keep a clean pair. Sneaker boy, all about
What's
them
good, everybody?
sneakers, boy.
Welcome to StayCoppinKicks. My name is that dude Curtis. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me right now, and I appreciate that. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into today's video. As me and LP just discussed, it is Grail season. It's that time of the year where a lot of classic shoes come back around. Maybe they show up on restocks. Maybe people who didn't really care about them decide to let them go. Hype beast give up on trying to get the resale money, and prices start to tank, and you're able to cop. In this case, this is a pair of shoes that dropped last year, and I was finally able to reach back and get them after multiple attempts, and I'm happy to say that I finally have them. And based off of the jersey and my buddy over here, you probably have an idea what they might be. So let's take a look.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that.
Finally, in my collection, I have the Air Penny 1 in the Atlantic colorway. You can look here and see a video previously where I did the home colorway, which was a shoe that I wanted for more than 20 years. This shoe falls into the same category, but unlike the home that had never been retroed, this shoe's been retroed countless times. A lot of the times that it did come back out, it was when I was no longer in sneakers. So I didn't pick it up. I wasn't aware, wasn't really checking for them, and I missed out on them. Also, they released a lot of other alternative colorways that are very similar to this, like the Miami Heat version, the New York Knicks version, and even now they're releasing one based off of Penny's middle school that he went to. So the Air Penny 1, again, is a classic 90s basketball shoe designed by one of my favorite designers, Eric Avar. This shoe really put Penny on the map. I mean, Penny's game, but put him on the map in general. But this is one of the greatest debut shoes out there. I mean, I put it right up there next to Jordan 1, the Question for Allen Iverson, and of course the Zoom generation for LeBron James. This was an amazing debut shoe. The wing on the side would become a standard thing that across the Penny line. The jeweled swoosh logo on the toe box is iconic. And of course, again, one of the greatest logos in the history of all logos, the 1 cent penny symbol. This retro release was a really good update of the shoe. Similar to the home version of the pennies, it still has the same issue with the tongue being a little on the short side as opposed to the original. But outside of that, most of the details are there, and I'm just super excited to have these in my collection because now I fully have the trio of Air Pennies that were released originally. So we have the Atlantic or away colorway, we have the white home colorway, and finally we have the all black all-star colorway. And as you can see, this is my all-star colorway from a few years ago. The jeweled swoosh on the side has started to yellow, but hey, still a dope pair. Oh, and now I noticed that the air bubble is actually starting to fog as well. But I'm really glad I was able to get a hold of these shoes. The grade school sizes had actually dropped to below retail and had been sitting in a lot of places. So they were very easy to get. But the men's sizes were sold out, and resellers were going crazy trying to get, $300, $400, $500 for these things. And the reality of the situation is, there isn't a market like that for these shoes. People love the classic penny colorways, but those people are few and far between. It's me and, guys of my ilk and age. And, we're on the older end. Young kids ain't checking for these. And until someone like a Travis Scott or something wears them and makes them fire again, unless it's an OG colorway, it's going to sit and it's not going to sell out. And again, the reality is even the OG colorways would sit if it wasn't for resellers. So hopefully resellers, it seems to be the trend that a lot more shoes are sitting and resellers are being more picky. So hopefully a lot of the classics that I love will continue to be easier to get or to reach back and get. I mean, this shoe came out, I think, almost not quite a year ago now, but it was, again, it was last year. I think it's around summertime or so, maybe fall, I can't remember. But it's been months of me trying to get this and watching it and waiting and hoping that I could. Like I said, there's been a couple restocks, and like I said, finally I was able to get a pair. So are there any Grails or classic shoes that you've been able to reach back and get? Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you've picked up recently. Let me know what you think about the Penny One. And with that said, stay copping kicks.
Sneaker boy, all about them sneakers, boy. Got all types you like, from Nike to Adidas, boy. Sneaker boy, all about them sneakers, boy. I keep a clean pair.